You don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring, 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 ring.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today it's all about lashes. Now, one thing about me, I love lashes, and it was really tricky for me to start wearing lashes at first, but once I kind of mastered how to put them on, it was clipped. Like, I needed to always have them. So now it's just one of my go-to things. So if I'm wearing makeup, I have to have lashes on. It just doesn't make sense for me if I don't. So I wanted to share with y'all my favorite lashes, and these are my favorite drugstore lashes. So I often also buy minks and things like that, but I also just like the accessibility of being able to go to my Ulta or to my beauty supply store and get my lashes. So I'm going to share with you how I choose them, because a couple of these are some newer brands that I just picked up, and then also just like my favorite ones that I always pick up. For my favorites of all time, these lashes are amazing, and the reason why I love them so much is because they're super affordable. You get so many wears and uses out of them as long as you're cleaning them properly, and they're very easy to get. So I get them from Ulta, and they're the Ardell London Luxe Silk Lashes in the style Marquise. So usually if you see me in lashes, I have these on. These are like my go-to lashes. So much that I buy them in a 3-pack. So I love that these come in a 3-pack. They're like $15, I think $14.99 or $15.99 for a pack of 3. And the reason why I love these so much is because they're very wispy, but they're not too wispy that you don't really see them. So they're kind of like an everyday glam lash, which when I'm wearing makeup, I'd rather just kind of go all in or just not wear it at all. So for me, I'm a person that's like, all right, when I'm wearing my makeup, my natural kind of everyday kind of glam makeup, I like to have a lash that's wispy but also still bold enough that it looks a little better than my lashes. So usually what I do, I like to look for lashes that have a lot of wispiness to it, but the difference with these is that they're really full. So there's a lot of lash per like eyelash, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of mini lashes in between them, and that's what I love, and that's what I look for. I look for the wispiness, I look for the length. I really like to have my lashes kind of on the longer end. Naturally my lashes are not super long, but with mascara they definitely look more bold and they look longer. So I like to make sure that my natural lashes are going to blend well with the false lashes that I pick up. These are my go-to. Usually if you see me in a picture on Instagram or whatever, or just every day, and I'm wearing makeup and I have on lashes, I'm wearing these. These are my favorite. Please tell Ulta I sent y'all, because these are it for me. Marquise, the Marquise style lashes. And it says on the back, reusable up to 10 wears. I definitely believe that. Obviously, you have to make sure that you're cleaning off all of the lash glue and all of that. And I just love these. These are fire for me. So, when I'm picking up lashes that are like drugstore or beauty supply, I often go for a similar style. So, like the Marquise lashes, I tend to look for lashes that have a lot of wispiness to them, but they're also still full. So I picked up these, the Mega Volume Ardell Lashes. This is in number 259, and I have not worn these before, but I can tell that I'm going to like them because they follow that same kind of style like my Marquise lashes, except these are a little bit more affordable. So you can't see it here, but there's like a double layer action to the lashes, so it makes them look really kind of like you have your lashes done, which is kind of what I go for as well. So when you get lash extensions, they put a lot of different sizes sometimes, or like just the way that the lash fans out, that's how the lashes look really dynamic and really like, that's how they look so fire, honestly. So that's why I try and find lashes that remind me of if I were to go get my eyelashes done, would it look like that? So that's what I usually go for. That's how I pick them. and I can't wait to wear these. The reason why I don't wear Ardells too much is because the band is really, really thin. And I find that these thin bands are really difficult to put on, especially if you're a beginner putting lashes on for the first time. The difference between these and the Ardell Lashes is that the Ardell Lashes, they have a thicker band. And just because it has a thick band does not mean that like it's going to show. It's all in the application and how you put them on. So I prefer the thicker band because I see where the glue goes, and it just makes it a lot easier for me to just stick them right where my lashes and my eyelid meet. If you wear lashes, or if you've tried to put lashes on, you know what I'm talking about. Like these thinner lashes, I don't know, for me it's much more difficult to put on. However, now I've like kind of figured out how to use these kind of lashes, and in my next video I'm going to show you how I apply lashes without a thick band and lashes that have a thicker band like these. And now, of the Ardell lashes, I really like the double up lashes. I think these are really cool because they have like that really wispy double layered effect. So a lot of girls might stack their lashes. That means that they might put one lash on and then stack another lash on top of it, or they'll do it separately and then put them on. And the reason for that is to give that dynamic lash so it looks really, really interesting. It's not just like a basic lash and you're just like, honey, like why do you even have lashes on? This is more of something that's giving you that mink look, right? Because you want the lashes to look really natural. You want them to have like that mink-esque look. Get the eyes nice and sexy, you know. So 207, the double up lashes, these are fire. They look really, really good. To be honest, a lot of these lashes look kind of similar, but I like a certain look. Now, these lashes are a little different for me. I picked these up because they're Ardell and I love them, and they're the collaboration with Jasmine Brown on YouTube. And these are the JB lashes. And the reason why I picked these up is because they have more of like that triangular shape with them. And I think these kind of lashes look really, really cool, especially like when your hair is natural. It gives this like flirty like look. I don't know, it's really cool. So I picked these up. I'm going to try these out and let y'all know how I think about them. Maybe in the next video when I'm applying lashes, I'll use these because they have that thick band. And I want to try them out. I want to see how they look. I feel like this with like a fire black bold cat eye and a red lip, like these would look fire. So I got the 3-pack. It just makes more sense for me, like $14.99 for 3 lashes, 3 pairs of lashes. It just works for me. However, these say for this style reusable only 5 wears. So I don't know what's the difference between these and the other ones, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how many times we get use out of these. I really try not to go too hard with like wearing them too often. Once they start being hard to take the glue off and like wash, is it for me. I don't want pink eye. I don't want none of that. Now, say there's no Ulta by you. Say there's like only beauty supplies by you. You can also pop into the beauty supply store and really find some gems, okay? I live over here in the Bronx, and I just pop into my beauty supply store sometimes where I'm like in a crunch, I'm out of lashes, maybe all my lashes are dry, dirty, crusty, and it's time for them to go. Then I need to make sure that, you know, I'm looking cute. I love lashes. It's just something about them just turns like a really basic look into something a little more elevated, a little more sexy, a little more fun. So right now I actually have on these cheap lashes, y'all. I don't even know how much these were, but the name is Miss 3D Volume Lash, okay? They're 100% silk lash. So I picked these up, again, just using that kind of reference of like, do these kind of look like lash extensions? Do these kind of look like mink lashes? I keep that in my mind when I am picking up lashes, and I love this style because they're flirty, they're fuller at the end, so it gives your eyes kind of like that cat eye look, which is really, really fire, especially like if you have like a bold kind of eye makeup look or anything like that. It just gives it a little pop, it gives it a little spice. This is in the style M319. That's the number. That's strange because on the thing it says 319, but on the top it says M359. So this is what happens, yo. You buy your lashes from the beauty supply. The packaging, you know, it might be a little shaky, but they're cute. So y'all gonna have to let me know which one is which. Like, is this the 359? Is this the 319? I'm gonna have to find out. Now I have to go buy both. Now I have to bring these into the store. They're gonna think I'm stealing. Like, now I have to go figure that out because I actually really like these. I took a chance on these babies and I'm happy that I did because they're super cute. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So I picked those up. Then I picked up another style. This one is packaged properly. And these are the 3D Lash in M311. And these are really dope. I'm trying to see if they look like any of the other lashes I picked up. What I noticed about these lashes is that they do have like that silk look, like that minky look. A little bit more than Ardell's, and a little bit, I would say they remind me more of my Eyelure lashes with like that silk mink type look. So I'm really feeling these. These remind me of my Marquise lashes, and this is why I picked them up. Because I was like, do I want to make that trip to Ulta? Like, you know, sometimes you'd be like spending money to get to the places that you gotta be to spend more money. And I'm like, but I did it anyway. I had to film this video for y'all. So this 3D Lash in M311, it reminds me a lot of the Marquise lash. They're very, very similar. And this is much more affordable. It has that thick band again, so I feel like they're easy to apply. When you take it off of this like plastic container, it's not gonna break, it's not gonna like wither in your fingers, and then you're like, yo, I gotta go buy a new pair. So I really love these. These are fire. 359. Oh, so I picked up 2 of them. Cool. And that's funny because now on this package it says M319 on the package, and then on the plastic it says M359. So what I'm thinking is that they probably just like rebranded these lashes under a different style name, and they're the same thing. So I ain't mad no more. And of course my basic self with what I like, I picked up both. That's so funny. So anyway, these are exactly the lashes that are on there. I think these might be my go-to when I'm in a rush. Want them right over here from the beauty supply store, pick them up. Yep. So those are my favorite like drugstore, beauty supply store lashes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is super duper quick, but I just wanted to pop on and just talk about those lashes because I do get questions about my lashes, and not like a lot because there's not that many people that follow me, but people do ask, and I just was like, hey, why not share the wealth? I think that lashes are just one of those game-changing things. Once you know how to apply it, like, you're set. You're great. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how I apply the lashes, what lash glue I use, because I love a drugstore lash glue, and I also love like one that's a little more higher end, but it's still super affordable as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next one.
Pick up the phone and I'ma slide. I never wanna be that guy. You still talk about me a lot.